Hi guys, this is Teacher Len and we're going to discuss today about the different relationships of angles. So ano-ano ba yung mga different relationships of angles? So the first one, I'm going to give you a figure. So we have here, so let's name the angle. So this is angle MAT and angle TAN. Okay, these two angles. And these two angles can be also named using the number angle 1 and angle 2. So let's analyze the given angle. Is there any common vertex dun sa dalawang angle? May common vertex ba sila? So the answer is yes, there is. And what is their common vertex? So ang common vertex nila is point A. That's right. How about the common side? Is there any common side of the given two angles? The answer is also yes. And the side is ray AP. So this one is the common side of angle MAT and angle TAN. How about the common interior points? Ano ba pag sinabi natin common interior points? So for example, si angle MAP, nasaan ba yung common interior points niya? Andi dito yon sa loob ng angle na to. And how about angle TAN? So lahat ng mga points inside this angle, ito yung tinatawag natin common interior points. Ang question is, meron ba silang common interior points? So common interior, may parehas ba? So the answer is none. So, ibig sabihin, these two given angles like angle 1 and angle 2, may common vertex siya, may common side siya, pero wala siyang common interior points. Anong tawag natin sa relationship nitong dalawang angles na to? Magkaano-ano kaya sila? So, we call this angle as adjacent angles. So, ang tawag natin sa kanila is adjacent angles. Ano nga ba yung adjacent angles? So, how do we define an adjacent angles? So, pag sinabi natin adjacent angles, these are two angles with a common vertex, common side, but no interior points in common. Okay? So, may common vertex siya, meron siyang common side, pero walang interior points na parehas sa kanila. So, I have here another figure. So, we're going to identify if the given angles are adjacent or not. So, bibigay ako ng angle and then i-identify nyo kung adjacent ba siya or not based on the definition na binigay ko sa inyo. The first one, si angle 1 at si angle 2. Do you think angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent? Tingnan natin. The answer is adjacent. That's right. Bakit kaya siya naging adjacent? Meron silang common vertex, itong nasa gitna, which is the common point. And meron silang common side, which is this side. So, ibig sabihin, adjacent sila. Okay? The next one, angle 2 and angle 4. So, we're going to compare angle 2 and angle 4. What have you noticed? May common vertex sila, but meron ba silang common side? So, they are not adjacent kasi wala silang common side. So, ang layo ni angle 2 kay angle 4. So, ibig sabihin, hindi sila adjacent. The next one. How about when we say angle 5 and angle 6? So, this is angle 5 and this is angle 6. Adjacent kaya sila. So, may common vertex. Meron silang common side. So, therefore, they are adjacent. That's right. The next one, how about angle 4 and angle 5? So here is angle 4 and this is angle 5. So they have the common vertex, may common side sila. Ibig sabihin, this is also an adjacent angle. The next one, how about angle 1 and angle 5? So this is angle 1 and this is angle 5. So what do you think? Are they adjacent or not? So, ang layo nila. So, wala silang common side. Therefore, they are not adjacent. So, madali lang naman tandaan if they are adjacent or not. Anong napansin ninyo? So, once na yung dalawang angle magkatabi, kasi nga may common side sila and may common vertex, ibig sabihin adjacent. Or in other words, pag sinabi natin adjacent, ito yung angles na magkatabi. So, pag magkalayo sila, they are not adjacent anymore. Okay? The next one. I have here another figure. So, we have here angle NEW and angle WEB. Or pwede rin natin silang tawagin as angle 3 and angle 4. So, my first question is, are they adjacent? Adjacent ba sila? The answer is, yes, they are adjacent. Bakit sila adjacent? Because they have common vertex. Ano ang common vertex nila? That is point E. At meron din silang common side. Ano yung common side nila? Which is ray EW. Okay, so therefore, adjacent sila. Next question. How about their non-common side? Ano ba yung non-common side nila? Yung non-common side nila, ito si ray EN and ray EB. So, ito yung non-common side. Si ray EN and ray EB is, those are non-common side. Hindi common sa kanilang dalawa. So, ito yung magkaiba. So, ang tawag sa kanila ay opposite rays. So, if you notice, etong ray EN is going on the upper, and then ray EB is going downward, or it's either EN is going to the left and EB is going to the right. So, magka-opposite sila ng directions. Kaya ang tawag sa kanila ay opposite rays. So, ano ba pag sinabing opposite rays? So, pag sinabi nating opposite rays, ito yung dalawang ray na may common endpoint pero in opposite direction. Kaya siya tinawag na opposite rays. For example, this one, anong common point nila? It's point E. Si EN going to the left, si EB going to the right. So, ang tawag sa kanya ay opposite rays. Okay? So, pag ganito ang given na pair of angles, ano ang tawag sa relasyon ng dalawang angle na to? So, you call this as linear pair. Bakit kaya siya tinawag na linear pair? From the word linear, it forms a straight line. So, kasi because of the opposite rays, nag-form siya ng straight angle. Kaya siya tinawag na linear pair. So, ibig sabihin, kapag straight angle siya, it forms 180 degree. So, ibig sabihin, lahat din ng linear pair are supplementary. So, how do we define a linear pair? So, pag sinabi natin linear pairs, these are two adjacent angles whose non-common sides are opposite rays. So, kailangan, pag linear pair, adjacent sila, at the same time, yung non-common side nila ay dapat ay opposite rays. So, pag sinabing opposite, nag-form sila ng straight line. Wherein yung isang ray going to the left, yung isa opposite to the right, kaya nga tinawag siyang opposite rays. Okay? Because it forms 180 degree. And, that's why, ang tinatawag natin na lahat ng linear pairs are also supplementary. Because if you're going to add the measures of these two pairs of angles, or these pairs of angle, so ang measure niya is 180 degree because it forms a straight line because they are linear. So, lahat ng linear supplementary. Okay. The next one. So, I have here another figure. So, we're going to identify if the given pairs of angles are linear pair or not. Okay? So, for example, si angle MEG. So, this and angle GET. Si angle MEG. So, ito yung angle na yon. And angle GET. So, ito yung angles na tinutukoy natin. Do you think they are linear pair? Tingnan natin. Nag-form ba siya ng opposite rays, yung non-common side? Yes, ito yon, right? Adjacent ba sila? Yes, adjacent din. Therefore, this is linear pair. Okay, that's correct. The next one, pag sinabi naman nating angle MEN and angle SET. So, this is MEN and angle SET. So, ito yung dalawang angles na tinutukoy natin. This is angle MEN and angle SET. So, linear pair ba sila? So, nag-form din yung non-common side niya ng opposite rays. But then, ang question, adjacent ba sila? So, if you notice, magkahiwala yung angle na yon. So, even though na yung non-common side nila is a straight line or it forms a straight angle or opposite rays, but then, hindi sila adjacent. Therefore, hindi natin siya mako-consider na linear pair. So, this is not linear pair. The next angle, pag sinabi naman nating angle GES and angle SET. So, ito yun, si GES and angle SET. Are they linear pair? Tingnan natin. Adjacent sila. Yes, but do they form a straight angle or yung non-common side ba nila are opposite rays? So, hindi sila opposite rays. Kasi pag sinabing opposite rays, it forms a straight line, straight angle wherein in opposite direction. So, hindi siya nag-form ng straight line or straight angle. So, therefore, even though na they are adjacent, it's not linear pair. The next example, pag sinabi natin angle GES and angle SEA. So, ito si GES and this is angle SEA. Okay. Adjacent ba sila? Yes, they are adjacent. Ito yon at saka itong malaking angle na to, SEA. And their opposite sides, or non-common side, I should say, forms an opposite ray. So, ibig sabihin, they are linear pair. So, madali lang tandaan yung linear pair. So, lahat ng linear pair, supplementary din kasi ang degree niya is, the sum of the measure is 180 degree. Okay, the next relationship. So, look at this figure. So, let's compare angle 2 and angle 4. And let's compare angle 3 and angle 1. Okay? So, may common vertex ba si angle 2 at saka si angle 4? Yes, meron. Itong nasa gitna. Okay? Common point nila. How about angle 3 and angle 1? May common vertex ba? Yes, meron din. So, meron silang common vertex. How about common side? May common side ba si angle 2 and angle 4? So 2 and 4, wala silang common side kasi ito yung side ni angle 2, ito naman yung side ni angle 4. So, wala silang common side. The next one, how about adjacent ba sila? So, wala silang common side, so ibig sabihin magkalayo sila. So, ibig sabihin, hindi rin sila adjacent. So, ang tawag sa kanila, opposite angles. So, ito yung tinatawag nating vertical angles. So, si angle 2 and angle 4, ano ang relationship nila? So, ibig sabihin, they are opposite, they are vertical angles. Angle 3 and angle 1 are also vertical angles. So, pag sinabi natin vertical angles, wala silang common side, hindi sila adjacent, magka-opposite na angle sila, but then they have a common vertex. Okay? So, we define vertical angles as pairs of opposite angles formed by two intersecting lines. So, ito yung angles na na-form pag intersect yung dalawang lines. Okay? So, lahat ng vertical angles ay laging congruent. So, ibig sabihin, whatever the measure of the other angle, yung other angle niya, naka-pair niya, is the same ang measure. So, kung yung isa ay 75 degree, 75 degree din. So, lahat ng vertical angles ay congruent ang measure. So, let's have an example. So, let's identify the pairs of vertical angles. So, paano natin malalaman na saan dyan yung angles na vertical? So, madali lang natin tandaan. Tingnan lang natin, alin ba dyan yung lines na nag-intersect? Yun ang una natin tandaan. So, if you look at this line, and this line intersect. Nag-intersect sila. Ibig sabihin, nag-meet sila in a common point. Okay? Which is point O. So, since nag-intersect na sila, madali mo na ma-identify kung alin dyan ang vertical angles, kung ano yung magka-opposite. So, like, angle 1 and angle 4, they're opposite angles, may same vertex, ang tawag sa kanila, vertical angles. And aside from that, we have also angle ROQ, they are opposite to angle TOS. So, ang tawag kay angle ROQ and angle TOS are vertical angles. So, yun yung mga relationships natin. So, it's either adjacent, linear pair, or vertical angles. Thank you!